consultative services that we sometimes provide are, as we find time, or as quite frankly, as we kind of squeeze stuff in, this is more all-encompassing, and to me it kind of gives you something to kind of add to your arsenal.
I think the most valuable part is just the underlying base knowledge of lean manufacturing and Six Sigma. So it's given us a good base to go forward off of. Being able to implement Six Sigma projects both internally within our firm and externally with clients. It's a practice niche that we currently don't have in our manufacturing group, so we're looking to expand what we can go out to market with. So I think it'll allow us a little bit of a differentiator against the firms we typically compete with in our marketplace.
The waste and processes that we thought was known, just things that we went through every day, just not thinking about it, and then realizing, wow, this creates so much extra time that just doesn't need to be there, and thinking about, there's no reason we should be hanging on to this or that. We need to cut it out.
If you are trying to develop or promote a manufacturing niche, there's a handful of things that I think you kind of have to do. You have to have obviously an arsenal or a list of projects or services you can offer that are specific to that niche. And this is one of those projects or services that your better manufacturers want and need. If they're not going to get it from you, they're probably going to get it from somebody else eventually. So there's an opportunity there that you don't want to miss.
I think it's worth it. Even if you don't come back and immediately implement and lead a project, it'll increase your walking around knowledge to talk with clients and prospects. So even though you may not come back in the next 2 months and do a project, you're going to have much more knowledge about manufacturing processes.
It's just eye-opening to just the possibilities that are out there that you may not have been able to see before.
I think first and foremost, and we hear this from each class that we do, the feedback is that it's giving them not only that elevated level of knowledge and a potential new service to offer to their clients, but firms are viewing this as a key differentiator as they go into manufacturing businesses to separate them from the competition. And so this is just another value add in the process that can separate their firm from the competition. And ultimately, as you get beyond the compliance, just doing compliance work for a client of a CPA firm, by being able to have higher level discussions, a potential new service opportunity that gets into more consulting, that increases the value that that firm is providing the client, which also increases the fees and revenue that that firm can see. So I do think the differentiation is a key reason why manufacturing CPAs need to be coming to this Greenbelt class.